welcome back to Blueprints. And where we left off, we did our first day searching the house that we were left by our great grandpa, I guess. I'm not sure. We're their great nephew, so I'm not sure what the great uncle, maybe, actually. So whatever they are to us, they left us this place, but we have to reach the 46th room of the house, which is hidden. And to do that, we have to place blueprints. Get it? Play on words. And for different rooms to get to the end. But you never know, like, what doors they're going to be and stuff like that, or items until you go to the door to open it. So it's going to be a tricky one. But I think we did quite well the first time. We're going to start again here. We're going to go straight in for a pantry. Because that means... I'm not going to read the thing again because we've already read that once. And +2 with an apple. It means we're going upwards. So yeah, what do we want? We want something that goes straight ahead, really. Nothing straight ahead. We could do hallway. Or we could do storeroom and just like bin off this side. But we do get a load of stuff. I'm going to do storeroom because we get a load of stuff then. We get a key, we get some money, and we get a gem. There you go. So left-hand side is a little bit of a dud for now, but we can move there, probably going down the middle. I'm going to try the right now. We want bedroom, because that means that we can like go that way, and we gain some steps. Ooh. I think we've seen... Oh, wow, a gem. Always worth keeping an eye out for stuff in the rooms. It does have random stuff sometimes. We could do a key, and then the nook would go round. Or we could do a hallway and go straight up. Let's do a hallway. So I want to try and keep the middle clear so that I can go down the middle if I need to. What's this say? Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. Oh, okay. Never eat shredded wheat. So doors on the... Thank you. On this side are more likely to be locked. I'm guessing. We could do another corridor. It's always left unlocked. Or we could do the den. We get a gem for that. And there's 2 doors out of it. That makes the most sense, doesn't it, really? As long as this door's not locked. No, it's not. Cool. Spare room. Go straight ahead. We're powering through here. Look how far we're going already. And we've got 2 side doors that we can go out and up if we need to. If we get a good door for it, though. That's the thing. It's locked. We have a key. But we can use it. Courtyard. I'm going to use one of my gems on a courtyard. Ooh. Oh, we don't have a key for it. That's annoying. There's a trunk there. That would have been very helpful. So we either go left or... let's go left. We've left plenty of space. It's locked. Okay, we're going right. Yeah, perfect. Dining room, security. I don't really care about viewing the inventory at the moment. I'm not sure how that helps me, so we're gonna go dining room. Cool. I think we're level 7, so we're 1 away from being able to have some food when we get here. But for now, nothing. Ah, oh, damn it. Damn. Okay. So, my options are to go back and open some of these doors and see if we can get some keys. So, I suppose I could go down this one. This one's not locked. And we need to find something that's... Okay, we could do a guest bedroom. And get 10 more steps so we kind of save ourselves having to we save ourselves some steps. We're back to where we were. Sinclair, just wanted to write a quick note thanking you for the weekend. I had a thrilling time on the hunt with Lord Evanson, whose particular personality somewhat made up for your own absence. I also got to appreciate your new game in the billiard room. It's been ages since we've seen the billiard room in this house. I was beginning to suspect you retired the floor plan. It was well worth the wait, though. I always enjoy your mathematical puzzles and appreciated that I didn't need to know the rules of darts to play your variation. Hoping your health improves shortly. KL. Another gem. Perfect. Making loads of gems. Just would like some keys if possible. We did the billiards room puzzle last video. Was it last video or this one? It was last video. And it was quite cool. It was good. So that gives us plus 10 every time we go in it. So when we come back with a key, hopefully, we should be able to just get 10 more steps from that. Is this locked or is this... No, it's not. Cool. 2 items. Yeah, let's do that one. Closet with 2 items in. Oh, was that a gem? A compass. Draw floor plans leading north more frequently. Amazing. Once we do actually get a key to unlock that door, that'll actually be super helpful, I think. Right. Hopefully this isn't locked. No, it's not. Okay. A nook will give us a key. Anything else in here before we leave? No. Okay. You can move quicker. I just feel like it's quite nice to move slowly, like you are just naturally walking through the environment. I was gonna wonder if we use the key on. Let me just pop in here. Oh, it doesn't give you the plus 10 every time. That's annoying. Okay, so we do the dining room. And go upwards. Use the key. What have we got? Drawing room. Perfect. We've got plenty of gems to spend as well, so... What have we got in here? 35 steps. So we've got plenty, really. We're not too far away either. What's this say? Each time you click on a door, you will draw 3 floor plans, from which you must select one to draft. However, there are some items and rooms that will allow you to redraw if you do not like your initial 3 options. Is this one of those rooms? I think it is. So let's try and go this way. Yes, you can. Perfect. Parlor is a puzzle and lets us go to the left. East wing lets us go up or to the left, but doesn't have anything in it. I kind of want to try Parlor. I think that's probably worth a shout. Right. This box is the white box. This box is the black box. The blue box can change to gem. So, okay, there's definitely like a rule here about lying. Dear Herbert, it was a great honor receiving an invitation to dine at your estate with the Oldhams this past Thursday. If I'm being frank, it had been quite a while since we had been in a decent society, and we were beginning to worry that my wife's wit had lost its charm. I have no delusions that my company is rival to hers. If I can refresh your memory, we both spent much of that evening discussing our mutual love of games and puzzles, and I had mentioned that to you a rather singular parlor game I had played for some years back involving 3 boxes of different colours. You had pressed me to write the particulars of the game when I found the time, and I've included with this letter all the details you will need to share with guests you should be inclined, who should be inclined to play this confounding game. Always your friend, M. Lowry. There will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. There will always be at least one box which displays only false statements, and only one box has a prize within. The other two are always empty. So one box has a true statement, one has a false statement, and then one only has the prize. Okay, so this box is the black box, false. This box is the white box, false. So this has to be the true statement. The blue box contains the gem, so it has to be blue. Yeah? I'm guessing? That's it's my attempt at wind up key for the game. Ah, you need it for the box. Let's hope we were right. Wonderful. 2 gems. We are gem rich at the moment. Locked. Wonderful. We need more keys. Okay. This either needs to be a key place or somewhere where we can move on. Secret passage leads to a room of a color of your choice. I don't really know what the room colors mean. I know red is bad. Go on, we've got gems. We might as well. The key to the bedroom. Green thumb. Ah, key. I'm going to go with the key to the bedroom. Damn it. Plus 1 key for each bedroom in your house. Yeah, go on then. How many keys are there? What's that? Broken lever could be useful. Oh, keys. 3 keys. Amazing. Oh, that's super helpful. Hartley. I know we spoke often of the day. I don't think that there's anything I can say of the past 40 years that I haven't already attempted to tell you in numerous times in the past. Half-stated gratitude, always interrupted with tactful and polite repudiations from you. I've always known this final letter could give me the perfect opportunity to finally express myself uninterrupted by you and unfettered by social graces, but I don't feel the inclination to say aloud what has always been unsaid between us. With my passing, I release you from your post and service to the Sinclair family, and implore you to live the remainder of your years on your own terms. As scary and unfamiliar of a concept as that may be to you. Besides, I think a more junior valet would be better situated to meet the needs of a young Master Simon. To that end, if you wish, you may stay on long enough to oversee the training and establishment of your successor in their post. But as soon as he or she has the lay of the land, my instructions for you to quit must be satisfied. Ignoring what I imagine your objections might be after reading this, I have decided to leave the lake house in Trinsdale to you and your family. My lawyers have all the details for the gift and will be contacting you shortly about the particulars. For the past 4 decades, you have served willingly as the subject and the victim to my many whims, games, and riddles. And so, rest assured, unlike my nephew, who will not be put to yet another challenge to prove yourself worthy in this matter, the house is yours without strings or stipulations. I had for a time gleefully entertained the notion of employing Anne as the house manager of your new residence, but I knew the humour of such a prank would be entirely lost on you, to say nothing of her. Until we meet again, my friend Herbert. So he's given his valet a house to live in and says, "Live your life, enjoy it." That's pretty cool. I like that. That's nice. A rich man not being a complete jerk. That's pretty good. Mr. Rooter, Mrs. Babbage has told me that you will be overseeing network maintenance over the next few weeks while I will be gone, and I apologize in advance for the extra workload. I believe I will be back in Reddington by the middle of February, but even that is not a certainty. Either way, I do not anticipate there will be any major issues while I am gone. As the difficulties we were having last month with the terminal connections seems to have resolved. If there's any emergency and you find yourself having to enter the central server site, I have set you up with a temporary admin key to allow you to access the network administration controls. Admin key. First four letters of your last name, followed by the first initial. The first and fifth character should be capitalized. If you have any questions, please let me know in the next few days before my departure. Randolph. Oh, so we know their last name, R-U-O-T, but we don't know their first initial. That's annoying, but interesting information if we find it. I think that's probably it, isn't it? Okay. We have keys, but we are burning through the steps. So we need to try and make our way. We're so close. I can feel it. Where are we going? Items for sale. Yeah, I'll take that. And door on the right direction. 1 gem we don't need. A salt shaker. I wonder what you need a salt shaker for. Sledgehammer is 8. Okay. Not very helpful, any of that stuff, to be fair. So, the commissionery will be closed from day 12 to day 16. Sorry for any inconvenience. Okay, so if you take way too long. Oh, you can't play the games. That's annoying. Oh, for goodness sake. So many locked doors already. Keys for sale, but that's at an end. We need to go for passageway. Oh my goodness, we're like 1 away. Just had a bell ring. Don't know what that means. What does it mean? Okay, we're not going to do that just yet. Let's try this one. Oh, for goodness sake. I'm going to go for this one. What's this? Electronic keypad, so we have to use keys. Okay. Oh, this is stressful. So we have to get one that goes to the left. Last key. Dark room. Or pool. We don't have any gems. It's going to be a dark room. Please don't be locked. Hang about. Why can't I get to the antechamber? No! I made it! It's not fair! Oh, for goodness sake. So we made it there, but there's no way in. Interesting. Locked door. So how do you get into the antechamber is the question. I've got a broken lever, which leads me to think that there's a way in using that, but what do we have? Do we have anything along the way? Courtyard. We can go out the other way and see if we can unlock it somehow. I think we're going to run out of steps before we can do anything, really. This is probably locked, right? Yeah. What do we do? I think we might have to call it there. So we made it to the antechamber. From the route meaning the room before, all its signs and paths point to the antechamber. This mysterious sealed room, resting on the 9th rank, may prove, however, quite an initial challenge even to reach, let alone enter. Still, you can't help but draw a connection between the chamber and room 46. So we can get there, but we can't get in there. But it did say something about the 9th level. Maybe we're not a high enough level yet. So we're going to call it a day. And we're going to come back the next day and try again. And hopefully there will be a bit more to it that will become apparent. So we've reached rank 9. So save and continue. Is anything different when we reach rank 9? I don't know. Day 3. Everything looks very similar, doesn't it? So we're going to have to figure out how to get into that antechamber. But that will have to be next time, because we're going to stop there. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you're enjoying this playthrough. I really like this game. It's very fun, sort of chill puzzler. But yeah, let me know what you think in the comments if you like this sort of game, or if not, if you've tried it, haven't got on with it, or if you have tried it and absolutely love it. Let me know. And if you have any ideas about how to get into that antechamber, that'd be fantastic to leave that in the comments as well, because I have not got a clue. So it'd be really helpful if you could just kind of help me out here. But we'll come back next time for day 3, and we'll see if we can figure it out ourselves. I'm going to avoid using the internet for now, because I want to try and do this myself. But if we get really desperate, we'll try with a little internet's help on how to get into the antechamber at least. We won't cheat too much, but just how to get in there would be quite helpful. But let us know what you think. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you when I see you.